Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. And after King Pillz said what he said about Young Ant, of course he was gonna respond back to it. And he basically told Bobby Ye and King Pillz when they tried to do research on me and tried to dig dirt up on me and they couldn't find none. This being the internet, they started creating their own lies. Now Young Ant said, let me tell you how zesty King Pillz is. Instead of doing his background check on me, he gonna run off content that Bobby Ye said about me. Now Ant said, isn't it crazy how after I marked out King Pillz, all these allegations, including the zesty ones, started surfacing on the internet. Now Young Ant told King Pillz, what person goes on the internet, portrays he's tough, but then gets caught online with pink fingernails? And he told King Pillz, you can make up as many excuses as you want. Real gang members ain't gonna get past that. Now Young Ant said as far as Bobby Ye trying to smell my name out by saying I was Tiny Ant, he need to lay off the pookie pipe because ever since I've been from Gangsters, I was always recognized and known as Young Ant. Now Young Ant said, you don't gotta believe me. I did jail time with Munchie B as well as Baby B Brazy, and you can ask them, I always been known as Young Ant. Now Young Ant said as far as Tiny Ant goes, that's my brother. And there's no way nobody can confuse me for him because we don't look nothing alike. Now Bobby Ye said when he was locked up in YA, he was with some reputable members from Gangsters and Young Ant started naming them out. Now Young Ant said Tiny Ant's my older brother. But since Bobby Ye wanna lie and say that I'm Tiny Ant, he tried to make it seem as though there was something that I was hiding. And since you said I'm Tiny Ant, won't you do your background check because he's solid too.
Tell the moron to drop what he got. Only weird people say, hey, Tiny Ant. Oh yeah, I'ma just say that. Now I know he don't got no dirt on Tiny Ant. That's why he done dropped the dirt. Because just like all those names he said, I can bring every last one of those names on camera because I have a relationship with every last one of those dudes.
Now Young Ant said he been throughout the whole system. And since I've been in YA, I never heard no stories of Tiny Ant being bumped. Now Young Ant told Bobby Ye, as far as the Ant family, there's 8 of us. And Tiny Ant I never been, I always been Young Ant since I joined Gangsters. Now Young Ant told Bobby Ye, go ask them people that been locked up with me like Munchie B and that. And since you want to do research on me, you should already know by now that I caught an adult charge by cracking somebody's head wide open in YA. Now Young Ant said for all of these clowns who claim they real active members, when you trying to expose a real member, at least do your background check and actually try to figure out what's true. Because when you run to the internet and make all of these claims and they come out that it's false, you look goofy. Now Young Ant said King Pillz a goofy for going on the internet and running off content on me from another man's perspective. Because if he really wanted to know who I really was, all he had to do was go to the dumb moves that he look up to like Munchie B and Baby B Brazy and ask them about me and they would have told them right then and there. Now Young Ant told King Pillz, as far as you claiming that you painted your fingernails pink because it was for a music video and you was portraying yourself as a pimp, what pimp do you know in this world paints their fingernails pink? Now Young Ant said, since you want to put fake allegations on me, here's the truth about King Pillz. Now Young Ant said this is how he knew King Pillz was a J-Cat. Because who goes to the internet with a peanut butter sandwich and dips it inside milk? Now Young Ant said when King Pillz lived in San Bernardino, he was from Eastside Alley Boys Gangster crib. And just as fast as he got put on, he got put off even faster. Now Young Ant said King Pillz jealous of me because he got exposed for all of this buffoonery online. Plus he's zesty, and he's mad that I marked him out, so he tried to create fake narratives about me. But he said the next time you mention my name and try to smelt my name out, at least have some receipts to back it up. Now salutes up to Young Ant as well as King Pillz for keeping the content going. And now that you guys heard what Young Ant said, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.